The history of Sherman House is a tribute to one of the greatest regional entrepreneurs of the early 19th century, Augustus Sherman. At the age of 15, he was already hauling horse-drawn loads of lumber for his family's business. By age 40, Sherman sold all of his family businesses and relocated to Glens Falls. He acquired sawmills and lime kilns and bought thousands of acres of forest lands to become one of the largest landowners in the Adirondacks. At the time of his death in 1884, he was reputed to be the wealthiest man in Warren County. Befitting a man of such great success, Sherman built this magnificent brick mansion on the corner of what is now Sherman Avenue and Glen Street. The house is a fine example of early Italianate villa-style architecture. Its interior, still mostly intact today, has several exquisitely carved marble fireplaces, an 11-foot gilded mirror, and high ceilings with ornate moldings. In 1977, it became the first building in the city to be listed with the National Register of Historic Places. Home to the Glens Falls Senior Center since 1962, the Sherman House was gifted to the center in 2014 by the First Presbyterian Church. The Senior Center is currently undergoing a fundraising campaign to restore and update the building for the future needs of our seniors.
I think the key thing about the Sherman House is that by preserving it, by bringing it up to code and helping it, it helps our senior citizens who in turn have so much to give back to the community. And by helping the community and by preserving the house, we have a twofold event taking place. Preservation of a house that is a wonder in downtown, and one of the few from that era that's left. We have a service to senior citizens, and I think that above all, when people take a look at that house, there's a sense of, I've always known that that was there. There's a sense that it gives to the community. The man who built the house, Augustus Sherman, gave so much to the community. He came into New York State with nothing, and by the time he hit Glens Falls in 1840-41, he was rich, but he helped to develop the then village, the now city. I think he would smile down upon the efforts of the Sherman House and of the Glens Falls Senior Citizen Center and say, this is the right thing to do. It isn't just for the house, but it's for what goes on inside of it. It's for the people. It's for the future.
Please consider supporting the Sherman House Restoration Campaign.